Hi, this is Brad of Silver Lining Daydreams, super host on Airbnb. Today in this video, I want to give you 5 things to consider to better help you determine whether or not it's worthwhile for you to rent your home or a space in your home on a short-term rental platform such as Airbnb. So if you've been following us here on Silver Lining Daydreams, you know that we rent out our entire home, our residence, while we're away. So whether or not you're in a situation similar to us or you're considering just renting out a space, I really think you're going to find this video helpful. Let's get right into this. Number 1, check into your local short-term rental laws. What parameters are law that you have to follow in order to get licensed, and then once you're licensed that you actually have to follow to continue to stay licensed. So in our community it's very restrictive. We can actually only short-term rent our home, our entire residence with us away, up to a maximum of 30 days per year. And that can only be out of your primary residence. So we can't buy more Airbnbs and scale them unless we actually go to another community. So if you're renting a space like a bedroom or 2 bedrooms, or even if it's just a couch, you have a small place, in our community, you can do it as many nights out of the year as you want. So for us to get licensed, it was kind of pricey. It was an initial expense. It was like right around $600, $650. But the dollar amount doesn't matter because your community is going to be different. But just to kind of give you an idea, so we had to have an application fee. It was like around $600, maybe $550. A lot more than it should have been, let's put it that way. And then we had an inspection. And they told you everything ahead of time, what you had to, have in order to pass the inspection. So they really made it easy. They were, in our community, they were really good about it. They wanted you to pass. If you didn't pass, you could correct it. You could actually take a picture of it and email it to them, and then they would give you a licensure. So then to keep up your license, it's like $240 a year thereafter. So when we were inspected, we also, because there was no additional charge, we had them license us with us staying here to rent out a space. Because we have 4 bedrooms, we can rent, with us staying here, 3 of the 4 bedrooms. So that would be a total of 6 people. So what we're hoping to do down the road here a little bit is actually make a second Airbnb listing renting out our bedrooms. So once we do that, we're going to certainly make a video of that and share that with you, because I know some of you in the comments have told us that you're not renting your entire home, but you're going to be planning on renting out a space. 2, location, location, location. Are you near a downtown area? Are you by a touristy area or a business park with high demand? All right, so that segues into number 3. Number 3, what events are in your area yearly on a consistent basis? So for us, there's the CrossFit Games, there's the Ironman Games, World Dairy Expo. So all of these things give a high demand. So especially with us, because we can only do 30 days a year, it's so important that we have events that we can draw on. All right, number 4, does your personal life make this a good fit? So for us, it's 2 of us. We're empty nesters, the kids are all gone. It's not a lot of work and it's not real uprooting for us to leave our home when someone comes in here. And at the end of this video, we're going to have a video that talks about how we can make that happen very efficiently. So let's say you're a family, young family, you have 2, 3 young kids. Well, I know there's people that are actually doing this, but it's very difficult for them to do that. So it may not be for you. Do you have flexibility on your job? Can you clean before your guests arrive? Are you able to break away to answer texts? Or if you have to go to the home for whatever emergency might arise, do you have that ability? So these are all things that you really need to consider. Number 5, do you have someplace to comfortably stay when you rent your entire space? We started doing this 3 years ago, and for that first year, we would stay at my sister's house. She lives about 4 blocks away, and she's got an extra bedroom, so that worked really well staying there. So last year and this year, we now stay in our travel trailer. We have a 30-foot travel trailer. It's got a bathroom, a kitchen, a comfortable queen bed. It's got everything we need, so we're very comfortable. So what would your situation look like? Do you have someplace that you can go? Do you have a tent, and do you want to camp? What we did this year too was about 2 weeks ago we actually boondocked, or we overnight camped at a Cabela's, and I think 2 weeks from now we have another booking on Airbnb and we're going to stay at Cabela's over a long weekend. So, you know, that works out really well. It's free to overnight park in our camper at Cabela's. So when we do go camping, by the way, we stay at a state park or a county park, and it's about $30 a night. So it's not breaking the bank. So there's enough money coming in on this rental on the house. And then you subtract the cost to stay at a campground, we're still coming out ahead. So I said all that to say this: what would your situation look like? Where would you be when you rent your entire space? All right, as a bonus tip, I want to leave you with this. Be sure to look at comps in your area and look at them over a span of time so you can determine with a similar listing that you plan on doing what kind of money you can bring in. So I hope you found this video helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and thanks for watching.